Vietnamese cuisine is known for its fresh ingredients, vibrant flavors, and a delicate balance between sweet, sour, salty, and spicy. Here are 10 must-try Vietnamese dishes. Pho. Pho is arguably the most famous Vietnamese dish and has gained popularity worldwide. The dish originates from northern Vietnam, specifically Hanoi, and its regional variations. The broth is the heart of this dish, made by simmering beef or chicken bones along with charred onions, ginger, and a blend of spices such as star anise, cinnamon, cloves, and cardamom. Thinly sliced meat, beef or chicken, is cooked briefly in the piping hot broth before serving. The soup is typically garnished with fresh herbs like cilantro, Thai basil, and green onions, along with bean sprouts, lime wedges, and sliced chilies, allowing diners to customize their bowls to their taste. Bánh Mì, the bánh mì sandwich, is an iconic Vietnamese street food that reflects the country's French colonial influence. The baguette, which is lighter and airier than its French counterpart, is the foundation of the sandwich. Traditional fillings include various types of cold cuts, such as ham, head cheese, or pâté, grilled meats like lemongrass marinated pork, or tofu for a vegetarian option. The sandwich is then topped with pickled daikon radish and carrots, cucumber slices, fresh cilantro, and spicy chili sauce or jalapenos, creating a harmonious combination of flavors and textures. Bún Chả. This dish is believed to have originated in Hanoi and is a favorite among locals and visitors alike. Bún Chả features small grilled patties or slices of seasoned pork, usually marinated in fish sauce, sugar, and various spices, which are grilled over charcoal for a smoky flavor. The pork is served with a side of cold vermicelli noodles, a dipping sauce made from fish sauce, sugar, vinegar, and water, and an assortment of fresh herbs and vegetables such as lettuce, mint, and cilantro. Diners can either dip the noodles and meat into the sauce or mix everything together in a bowl. Gỏi Cuốn, or fresh spring rolls, are a popular appetizer in Vietnamese cuisine. The rolls are made by soaking thin rice paper in water briefly to make them pliable, then filling them with a combination of ingredients that usually include cooked shrimp, thinly sliced pork, rice noodles, and an assortment of fresh herbs such as mint, cilantro, and lettuce. The rolls are served cold and are often accompanied by a dipping sauce made from hoisin sauce, peanut butter, and water, sometimes garnished with crushed peanuts. Gỏi Cuốn is a light and refreshing dish perfect for warm weather or as a starter before a heavier meal. Bánh xèo is a Vietnamese savory pancake with a crisp, delicate texture. The name bánh xèo translates to sizzling cake due to the sound the batter makes when it hits the hot pan. The batter is made from a mixture of rice flour, water, and turmeric, which gives the pancakes their signature yellow hue. The pancake is typically filled with shrimp, pork, beans, and vegetables. The batter is made from a mixture of rice flour, water, and turmeric, and fresh herbs, then folded in half and cooked until crispy. Bánh xèo is traditionally served with lettuce leaves, which are used to wrap pieces of the pancake, and a dipping sauce called nước chấm, made from fish sauce, lime juice, sugar, water, and garlic. The combination of flavors and textures make bánh xèo a delicious and satisfying dish. Char Cá La Vong is a famous dish from Hanoi, featuring grilled fish that has been marinated in a mixture of turmeric, garlic, shallots, and fish sauce. The fish is typically a firm, white flesh variety, such as catfish or tilapia. It is grilled or pan-fried until slightly charred, and then served on a sizzling hot plate with generous amounts of fresh dill and green onions. Accompanying the dish are cold rice noodles, a dipping sauce made of fish sauce, sugar, and vinegar, and additional fresh herbs and vegetables such as lettuce and mint. The dish is typically enjoyed by placing some fish, herbs, and noodles onto a lettuce leaf, then dipping the bundle into the sauce before eating. Gao Lo. Gao Lo is a regional specialty from the ancient town of Hoi An in central Vietnam. The dish features thick, chewy rice noodles that are often prepared using water from a specific well in the town, giving them a unique texture. The noodles are served with thinly sliced pork that has been marinated and grilled, as well as crispy croutons made from the same noodle dough. The dish is topped with fresh herbs like mint and cilantro, as well as bean sprouts and lettuce. A tangy, slightly sweet sauce made from soy sauce, pork broth, and various spices is drizzled over the top, bringing all the flavors together. Bánh Cot is a popular street food snack from southern Vietnam, consisting of miniature crispy rice flour pancakes. The batter is made from a mixture of rice flour, coconut milk, and turmeric, giving the pancakes their vibrant yellow color. The pancakes are cooked in a special pan with small round indentations, which help them achieve their signature shape and crispy texture. Each pancake is filled with cooked shrimp, mung bean, and scallions, then topped with a sweet and sour dipping sauce called nuoc cham, made from fish sauce, lime juice, sugar, water, and garlic. The dish is typically served with an assortment of fresh herbs, such as mint and cilantro, which can be used to wrap the pancakes before dipping and eating. Mì Quang is a noodle dish native to the Quang Nam province in central Vietnam. It features wide, flat rice noodles that are tinted yellow with the addition of turmeric. The noodles are served with a variety of proteins such as shrimp, pork, and chicken, as well as vegetables like lettuce, mint, and bean sprouts. The dish is topped with a flavorful, turmeric-infused broth, which is typically made from pork or chicken stock, fish sauce, and various spices. Mì Quang is garnished with crushed peanuts, crispy rice crackers, and fresh herbs like basil and cilantro, adding a layer of texture and flavor to the dish. Com tam, or broken rice, is a popular street food dish in southern Vietnam, particularly in Ho Chi Minh City. Broken rice is made from grains of rice that have been fractured during the milling process, resulting in a slightly different texture than whole grain rice. Com tam is typically served with grilled pork that has been marinated in a mixture of fish sauce, sugar, and lemongrass. The dish is also accompanied by pickled vegetables such as daikon radish and carrots, as well as a fried egg with a runny yolk. A dipping sauce made from fish sauce, sugar, lime juice, and chili peppers is drizzled over the top or served on the side, tying all the flavors together. These are just a few examples of the vast and diverse culinary offerings of Vietnam. Be sure to try as many dishes as you can to truly appreciate the flavors and techniques that make Vietnamese cuisine so unique.